संजीव, आपका एक
यस।
लिंक्डइन पोस्ट देखा था मैंने रिसेंटली। आपने कुछ
हम्म।
लिखा था,
हम्म।
द डे वी स्टॉप्ड ब्लेमिंग वेस्टेज एंड फिक्स द सिस्टम। तो
करेक्ट।
blaming wastage, fixing the system. It was a very
हम्म।
nice story that you had put on LinkedIn.
हम्म।
Why don't we speak about this and let's understand what was the other side of the story about stop blaming wastage and then fixing the system.
Absolutely, Seema. Let me say it was quite a while back, means years ago when I was working in India with one of the group hotels, and while working and I realized that there are some improvements to in banquet operations.
Mhm.
And one of the areas which I found, reducing excessive silver foil uses, because in India, what happens that for anything and everything we cover, we use too much of silver foil,
Yes, yeah.
and and the silver foil is quite expensive. Even in today's time, perhaps I do not know the exact rate, but
Mm,
must be expensive.
mm,
So at the start, it doesn't look very glamorous. Means, what is saving, not using silver foil, and it doesn't give you big numbers actually.
mm,
And but what happens? When I started looking at around,
mm,
it's really changed my perspective. So it was a good start to think that how can we do some kind of improvement within banquets, and it is I have given a name. It's not I have given it was always been told that
mm,
how to reduce wasteful expenditure in hotels.
yeah.
So that's why I started this.
Mm. Okay. And then what made this issue important for you?
Uh, See, generally what happens, our human mindsets are like, we always blame others, means it could be resources,
Mm,
externally, or something else. So we started saying that it is a waste, means we are having so much of waste, and instead of reacting, we step back. I really stepped back and looked the problem structurally and not emotionally. That what happens, we always go very defensive when we take any
yeah.
improvement plans. So, or somebody challenges you, we always see that क्या होता है ना, हम लोग उसको अपने आप को डिफेंड करना शुरू कर देते हैं, यू
मैंने
नो
ये नहीं किया, मैंने वो नहीं किया।
हाँ, ये उसका ब्लेम उसको कर दिया, सो स्टार्टेड ब्लेमिंग अदर्स,
हम्म,
दैट इज हाउ इट हैपेंस, या
हम्म,
तो इसका यही था कि then we started thinking that what we need to do and how to start. So बहुत सारा confusion था. Everybody is saying everything, and too many people giving too many ideas.
हम्म,
So when I started thinking, and I was part of the process improvement team in that hotel. So what I started doing is that we understand what is the problem is, current state is,
हम्म,
and what we want to achieve.
ओके। हम्म,
अभी जो स्टेट है हमारा काम का, और हम क्या एट द एंड, हमारा क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है इसको करने का.
हम्म,
तो देर आर सर्टेन टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स आई यूज्ड. वन वाज, जिसको बहुत ही साधारण भाषा में 80-20 बोलते हैं, 80-20 रूल, विच इज
80-20, हाँ
परेटो
हाँ।
एनालिसिस, या दैट इज वन ऑफ द एरियाज. एंड नो, आप दूसरा एक टूल्स हमने किया था, फिश बोन, जिसको कॉज एंड इफेक्ट
हम्म,
एनालिसिस बोलते हैं.
हम्म,
तो सारा करने के बाद फिर देर आर अदर वेज टू गेट टू द रूट कॉज. सी, important is that root cause is uh, not about finding the symptoms. It is fixing the problem.
करेक्ट,
तो
या।
सिम्टम हमको नहीं देखना है, हमको
हम्म,
उसका प्रॉब्लम का डेप्थ में जाना है कि उसका एक्चुअली कहाँ से प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है,
हम्म,
क्या एक्चुअली इसका प्रॉब्लम है. तो बहुत सारा लाइक 5 वाइज हमने यूज किया टू गेट टू द रूट कॉज.
हम्म,
और when we found the where the problem is, उसके बाद हमने ये एक, इसको बोलते हैं ना, 5S करके, एक लीन सिक्स सिग्मा में आपका
लीन
टूल्स
लीन
है
सिक्स
जिसमें
में
कि
है,
हाँ.
हाँ।
हाँ, तो 5S का हमने उसको टू कंट्रोल 5 years हमने इम्प्लीमेंट किया। तो से अबाउट हमारा करीब करीब उस टाइम पे विद इन 6 months 2 lakhs रुपीज का सेविंग्स हो गया था।
Hmm.
हम्म।
That's a
So in today's time, probably I'm just guessing it. Probably it will be 6 lakhs, which is in pounds. I would say with 5,200 pounds roughly. So बहुत बहुत बड़ा सेविंग नहीं बोल सकते हैं 6 महीने में 2 लाख रुपया तक, बट इट वाज सब्सटैंशियल फॉर एनी होटल और एनी बिजनेस दैट अगर आप उसको अगर 1 साल का आप देखेंगे तो 12 लाख रुपया हमने सेव कर लिया।
hmm.
And
एक लाख रुपए
and
बड़ा
it the habit has been in place means after this there will be no wastage because we have the right techniques in place
Hmm.
to save those kind of wasteful expenditure.
So the real challenge was the cost or something else?
No, it wasn't the cost because we
Hmm.
didn't know anything that how much cost we will have it.
Hmm.
It was real challenge was the mindset. uh, because we were all busy in banquets,
Yeah, I know how it
हमको
is.
मालूम है कि बैंक्वेट्स जब बिजी होता है तो कितना बिजी होता है, सो वी वर
Hmm. Hmm.
वेरी बिजी विद ऑल द वर्क एंड सबका एक ही रिस्पांस था कि वी हैव ऑलवेज डन दिस वे।
Hmm.
तो
ये
क्या
तो
होता है कि आप
बड़ा कॉमन आंसर है सब जगह. वी हैव ऑलरेडी डन
हाँ।
इट, ऑलवेज डन इट दिस वे, and
हम्म।
this is the process. This has been followed for many years. I think
करेक्ट। तो
everybody speaks like this, right?
everyone even today
Yeah, yeah.
in today's time if you want to change and bring change anything, people are always reluctant। वो एक्सेप्टिकल हो जाता है कि ये सही है ये गलत है करें ना, कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है, या फिर उनको लगता है कि ये पता नहीं क्या है मीन्स। सो until unless we try or we change our mindset we will never achieve what we want to। तो इंटरेस्टिंगली ये हमने कर दिया और एंड वी चेंज द हैबिट एंड माइंडसेट चेंज होने से इट वाज अ the big thing happened is not the cost that how much we saved, it was the bigger impact was the confidence। तो कॉन्फिडेंस जो बिल्ड हो गया उससे हमारा और मतलब वी हैव टेकन सो मेनी स्टेप्स इन दैट टाइम टू शोकेस our true potential actually
And
to the
even
company।
when the team is looking at, you are trying to solve a problem, and that
Mhm,
problem is done in a very structured way, and then you're
mhm,
saving money, you are bringing customer satisfaction,
mhm.
and इसी से ही I think the team's confidence build होता है to do something new as well.
Certainly you're
So
right,
I
yeah।
think this builds up, like, चलो एक problem solve कर लिया, let's do let's do one more. So that's
Exactly,
how the
exactly।
confidence keep building. So
Mhm,
did this thought process that you share today led you
mhm,
to start operational excellency course or hotel management student called as Hospice Sigma? Because मैंने सुना था एक बार Hospice Sigma के बारे में. I've read about Hospice Sigma as well on the LinkedIn. So was
mhm।
this the reason for you to start Hospice Sigma?
See, I was thinking about it for a long time. I mean, I always found that whatever the tools and techniques we use in across in Lean Six Sigma,
Hmm.
it is not 100% useful in service sector. And when I say service sector, it could be any, it could be retail, it could be
Hmm.
in a hospital, or it could be in hotels or restaurants, QSR, quick service restaurant। तो आपका जो especially in hotels and in hospitality, the first thing is that discipline and speed are the two things which is any guest or customers expect।
Hmm.
तो हमको लगा कि सारा जो टूल्स टेक्निक्स लीन सिक्स सिग्मा में है वो हम लोग यूज नहीं करते, बिकॉज आई माई सेल्फ हैज प्रैक्टिस दिस व्हेन आई done this in 2012 actually,
Hmm.
and I started learning about more and more about it. So when you use all the tools and techniques, you don't use everything because Lean Six Sigma is more for manufacturing and IT।
Hmm.
So हमारा था कि हम इतना पढ़ते ही क्यों हैं जब हम उसका यूज नहीं करेंगे।
Correct.
There's no point, means you will forget at some point of time if you don't use any of those things. It's something like Excel. I mean, if you don't use any formula you will forget in time।
Hmm.
तो हमने एक उसका डिजाइन किया कि कौन सा टूल्स हमने अभी तक यूज किया है और हैज गिवन मी द राइट रिजल्ट्स, और उसको फिर हमने हॉस्पिस सिग्मा जैसा एक कोर्स बनाया फॉर होटल मैनेजमेंट स्टूडेंट्स एंड प्रोफेशनल्स, एंड
हम्म
इट कुड बी फ्रॉम early year learner to up to HOD or general managers.
हम्म।
सो अभी हमारा जो लाइव है, ये बेसिकली एन ऑनलाइन सेल्फ पेस्ड लर्निंग है।
अच्छा, ये ऑनलाइन है। ओके।
ऑनलाइन है, सेल्फ पेस्ड लर्निंग है। तो ये मतलब अभी फाउंडेशन एसोसिएट कोर्स रेडी है। फाउंडेशन इज ओनली फॉर होटल मैनेजमेंट
हम्म
फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट्स। लेट मी बी वेरी स्पेसिफिक हियर,
हम्म।
it is not for everyone. So
ओके।
it's very specific and very targeting very specific audience.
अच्छा। ओके।
तो ये नहीं है कि सबके लिए है। तो ये जो फाउंडेशन लेवल कोर्स है, इट इज फॉर फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट्स, होटल मैनेजमेंट स्टूडेंट्स।
हम्म
इट कुड बी थर्ड ईयर और फोर्थ ईयर, वट एवर। आई थिंक डिफरेंट डिफरेंट क्या पता कोर्सेज हैं आजकल। तो फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट्स जो है उनके लिए, और एसोसिएट लेवल है जब द पीपल हु जस्ट स्टार्टेड वर्किंग
हम्म
एंड से अबाउट 2 से 3 साल का उनका एक्सपीरियंस हो गया है, और जस्ट स्टार्टेड वर्किंग से
हम्म।
अबाउट 1 ईयर अभी स्टार्ट किया, सुपरवाइजरी रोल पे हैं,
अच्छा।
एंड दे वांट टू बिकम एन असिस्टेंट मैनेजर और मैनेजर।
हम्म।
Specialist course and expert course, I'm working on it, and
ओके।
it will be ready say about end of March and in mid of June.
ओके।
So a specialist course is for the people who are mid-level manager, like f- say about assistant front office manager or a
हम्म
restaurant manager or shoe chefs, the number two जो भी level पे हैं, और जो mid management में है
हम्म
होटल के। An expert level is for HODs और general managers. तो ये शिफ्ट है। तो इसके वजह से क्या होगा, तो देर आर 3 4 things will happen. Is one is that you will certainly, my hospice sigma will create a mindset which I say hospice sigma mindset,
हम्म
and look at the operations with a structure
हम्म
and diagnose with before reacting. Means ना, अब क्या होता है, जनरली हम लोग रिएक्ट करते हैं जब प्रॉब्लम होता है।
हम्म।
तो हम रिएक्ट नहीं करेंगे, हम डायग्नोस करेंगे उसको, एंड फिक्स द सिस्टम नॉट द पर्सन,
करेक्ट।
and build confidence through discipline thinking. And always, and small operational wins create big cultural shift.
ट्रू।
So these are the 5 parameters which I'm working on, and
ओके।
and that is what there in the which I call hospice sigma mindset.
Okay. So if all our listeners, whoever are here, and
Mhm.
they want to understand what this course is, how do they
Mhm.
get enrolled? Is there anything that you want to tell, or do they have to connect you through a LinkedIn to get connected to this course, or do they need to write an email to Soch or Samwaad? What's your message to the people who are listening to us? How do they get
They
enrolled?
can, yeah, they can directly go onto the website, like which is called www.hospicesigma.com, and
Okay.
all the details are there. They
Okay.
can go through it.
Mm-hmm.
Simultaneously, if they want to connect with me, they can connect with me on LinkedIn,
Okay.
and they can email me at info@hospicesigma.com, and I will give more clarity if any of the general managers, owners, or training head wants to connect with me.
Okay.
So yeah, it is a good a certification course, and let me tell you, this course is accredited by CPD UK, so
Mm.
it is internationally recognized.
Nice. That's
Yes,
nice.
and my this certification course is now under consideration with the Institute of Hospitality UK, which is one of the largest in the world for as an hotel hospitality association. So something like in India में आपका जैसे FHRII होता है,
हाँ।
UK में IOH Institute of Hospitality, and is one of the really biggest one, and it is internationally recognized. So ये सर्टिफिकेट करने से कोर्स करने से आपको ये दोनों का एक्रीडिटेशन भी मिलेगा आपके सर्टिफिकेट पे, विच विल इट एनीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड योर सर्टिफिकेशन एंड योर क्वालिफिकेशन विल बी क्या बोलते हैं उसको, एक्नॉलेज्ड।
अच्छा। Okay, so thank you, Sanjeev. Very interesting to know about how you resolved the issue and what it led to the team, the confidence, and the structured way. And again, your initiative of starting Hospice Sigma, which is one of the certification course for the hoteliers. I think my ask to, if you are a general manager of an hotel, or if you are into a training head and want your supervisors to handle pressure in a better
Hmm.
judgmental and not a better judgment and not just efforts, maybe you can get in touch with Sanjeev, and Hospice Sigma is there for you. So thank you, Sanjeev. Thank you so much, and
Thank you. Thank
we'll
you very much.
definitely
Thank you.
speak more about how you resolved issues into day-to-day life in the hotel industry.
Thank
So
you very much. Thank you.
thank you, Sanjeev.